Okay, now let's talk about how to make our pie chart. I'm going to show you one example, but feel free to go as in detail as you would like. So if you look around here, there's nothing that talks about any kind of graph or chart. So I'm going to have to toggle to one of my other menu heads. If I click on Insert, I see that the menu changes, and now I can see I have a pie chart right here. Had I wanted a bar, column, line, graph, I could have chosen those, but for this assignment, we're going to talk about pie charts. So before I click on the pie chart, let me select the data that I would like to graph. So let's say that I want just these expenses. Okay, however, this will not add up to my net income. So I also need to include this extra bit. So in order to select this and to select this, I'll hold down Control once this is highlighted. Now holding on Control allows me to select more parts. So I'll also select this extra part. Now I can see that this group and this portion are both selected. So now I'm ready to click my pie chart. I don't really want a 3D pie chart, and I don't want all these pieces to be flying out, so I'll just pick this standard one right here. It automatically created this pie chart for me. However, this is not exactly how I want it in the requirements. So I'm going to have to edit it a little bit, making sure that I meet all of the parts. This version of Microsoft Excel is new to me as well as to you, so we'll learn it together. I'm trying to find how I can make a title and how I can add in the percentages. So let's look at quick layout and see if that works. Okay, so if I look at this, these are different ways that I can create my pie chart. It looks to me like this one would have a title and show the percentages as well as a key. Let's give it a shot and see if that's the right one. Okay, great. So it displayed my percentages that match with my key, and I can see chart title. Obviously, I don't want to call it chart title, so let me click on it until it lets me change it. And let me call it Ms. Hodgelik's budget. Sorry about that noise. Okay, great. There's my title. Got my percentages. Is it accurate? Let me move it over. Oh, I guess move it over. Hang on, let me expand my window. Okay, so if I move around my chart a little bit, okay, it's a little off screen for you, but it's okay. Let me check to make sure it matches. Alright, let me check one. If I look, I can see that my bills represent blue. So my blue is 13%. If I go over here to my bills, it's also 13%. Let's check another one. Entertainment, we said was 2.5%, which will probably round it. Let's see. 2.5%. This one over here, entertainment is red, 2.5%. Okay, so they rounded down for my entertainment. It's a little odd, but all right. Let's see what else. Okay, so the other things that we need to add in is it asks us to change some of these colors so that we can prove that we can do that. So let's see. If I click on this, let's see if we can edit it. Alright, so to change the colors, let's start by selecting which we want to change. Let's say I'd like to change this other category. It's too close to bills, it's hard to tell the difference. So I could select other, go up to format, choose yellow, and it changed to yellow. Our last part is to put this on its own page. So instead of having it on top of my chart, let me right click it, move chart, and I want it to be in a new sheet. We'll call it Miss Hodgelik's budget. Okay, looks good. Finished.